Welcome to the WBC Arena. The time is now as we get set for what should be an incredible matchup. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these rings?
Tyson Fury.
This bout is...
These two have been going at it, and now finally, they're about to go at it in the ring.
You know, look at the stars, ex-fighters, ex-champions, rings.
Here we go for round one. Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. These power punches are bruising up his body. Takes that jab. The counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
To beat a counter.
Looks like we're going to see an early night here. He is rocked. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. There goes Fury! Scores with that right hand. Good punch. And he just saw the round winding down now, and it's been another good one for him. It's no secret who has the advantage after that. Here we go, round two. Who's going to land the first big shot? You're not going to see a lot of finesse and skills from this guy. He wants to bury his forehead in your chest and pound away.
You find the Stormer, you've got to protect everything. The body with the elbows, the head with the forearm. You've got to try and push them off balance because they will just stay in your face.
These punches coming from every angle. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. We're not going to see as much footwork as the smaller weight classes in the heavyweight division, but we don't care. We want the heavy fists.
A couple of big units here, so I'm expecting power. You're going to have excitement. You're going to have drama because when these guys slow down, that's when the punches are going to land.
You can see he does not like being grabbed onto. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. This one could go either way. Every round is so important.
It's two.
There's the bell for round three. misses with that jab. That left scores. This fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations, and they throw them non-stop.
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they run out of steam.
He just gets out of the way of that right uppercut. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Do you believe what we are seeing? There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's all right to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. This fight is closer than 2 pages in a book, Johnny.
That was super.
Who's going to be the first one to get buzzed? Coming back to life now, starting to land some punches. In the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
Todd, we know one of these fighters can knock you out with a simple jab. They're that powerful.
Nice punch. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Left punch. Punch lands. In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see 2 boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
The problem with having a chin that everybody knows if they hit you, you're hurt, you're gone. You've got to protect that, but you've also got to get your shots off. And they forget, you can bang too.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Who's winning this fight right now? I have no idea.
So important. The referee's got to do his fight right. He's got to judge this right. He's got to do his job right.
Time winding down as we get set for another round. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? So that left lands. Missed him with that uppercut. He scores with that right uppercut. How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this guy that can seriously hurt you?
It's the one who draws first blood, Tom. That's what you've got to look at. If you're there and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Through the hook, didn't land. He didn't take that jab well at all. You hear that old phrase, second win. You've got to find it somehow.
Midway through the fight, you are tired.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. This fight could not be any closer, could it, Johnny?
It's too hard to split. Do you listen to your head or your heart?
Who will be buzzed first? Right punch. Oh, and he caught him with a stiff jab. Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
He gets out of the way of that left hand. Can they figure out the combination to this safe? He got caught clean by a left hook. The old adage is, no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close round.
And he fails to score with that left hook. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Is this the beginning of the end for this legend? This fight is closer than 2 pages in a book, Johnny.
So important. The referee's got to do his fight right. He's got to judge this right. He's got to do his job right.
Here we go. It's round 7. They score again with the left hand. This fighter has tested their opponent's power and apparently isn't impressed as they continue to walk through all these power shots.
because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those pointed areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim and go for speed.
Oh, that punch. Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down. Nice exchange here from both men. He just misses with that big right hand. Talk about punches and bunches. Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
Well, there's no argument right there. You say it. Night-night.